name is Lekia Carson. I have two small boys. Caleb is 5 years old. Jackson is 22 months. We came to Family Gateway in May 2009, and at that time, we were living in my car. Most people assume that just because you have family that they're obligated to help. And that's not true. It's their choice if they choose to help or not. And my family just, they really didn't have a choice. They couldn't help. We ran a 1998 Maxima. Me, 2 children, and our things. So it was like toys and clothes and changing diapers. My son would have to sleep in the passenger seat at night. My baby would sleep in the back in the car seat, and I really didn't too much get any sleep because I was more, paranoid about, like the surroundings. And then you don't have any income. It's not like you can just put gas in there and just go. So you have to be like, I had to be very careful with how I used the little money that I did have. And people assume that, you're asking them for money, that, oh, maybe you're on drugs, or like, why are you living in your car? Is it because you're uneducated, or, are you lazy? You get all these stereotypes, and that's not really how it is. Things happen that you can't change. As far as me on the inside, they didn't really know. Like, when they would sleep, that's when I would, cry and just wish things would be better. But Caleb, he would ask, he'd be like, why we can't go back, and stay with my sister, or why I can't stay with my granny, or, why do we have to stay in the car? The questions that he would ask, and I would have to explain to him, I don't have any money, we don't have any place to go. And it was just, he didn't really understand. He would think like maybe it was his fault, but it wasn't. I tried 3 different centers before I actually found Family Gateway. The first center told me that they had room for me and my oldest son. The other center I called, basically, my 2 children would still be with me. So it was still no child care, and I still wouldn't get anywhere because we would have to leave very early in the morning, and we couldn't come back until the afternoon. And the other center that I called, they were full. So I would have to keep calling every day to see if there was a vacancy for me. Oh yeah, the first night, me and Caleb, we were just like, oh, this is so wonderful. We didn't even have cover. But it was just so nice just to take a shower. We were all like, ay, yay. We were just screaming, and it was just so wonderful just to have some warm water. You would never think that a shower would just be so great, and it was. Family Gateway was the only one that actually kept us together, and it wasn't a place where you have to worry about, things being stolen, or people that have like mental disabilities. It was basically just like a nice family environment. They had programs for the adults. If you wanted to continue your education, you could do so. Or if you wanted to work, they would help you with job searching, resume writing skills. They also had a culinary program to where you can get a culinary art certificate. We had story time for the kids. The playground outside, it was nice too. I forgot about the playground. Caleb loved the playground. Having the child care was such a relief because you can get up at 7 a.m. and drop the children off. The program that I chose was to further my education. So Family Gateway was the only center that actually afforded me the opportunity to continue my education and my major in criminal justice. So the other people chose to get up and go to work, and I chose to get up and go to school. So having that child care there with no funds was absolutely the most important thing, and I was grateful for it. After the 10 weeks, I left the actual center and I moved into my own place, and it was nice. It was very nice. We would sit down and have like a meal like every single night. It was so nice versus eating a can of hyenas in the car or crackers and pimento cheese. You know, just being able to open up your refrigerator and cook something and sit down and talk and go over what happened that day versus worrying about where you're going to park in a parking garage. When you're at the center, they actually, you know, teach you basic like homemaking skills. So when you're at the center, you know, you make up your bed, you clean up your room, and you just take the same thing over to your own place. And that's what we did. We go over there and you know, clean up and make the bed up, and you know, do just normal, everyday people things. It was just getting back into life again. Caleb's favorite meal is everything. Caleb likes to eat. Caleb likes to eat everything. Jackson, he's more of a meat kind of guy. He likes meat. Right now I'm 52 credits into my degree plan, which means I will graduate next fall, which I'm still excited. And so my plans after this is to transfer to maybe UTD and start my bachelor's degree in criminal justice and minor in forensics. In the Gateway, it's still like my family. It's like, you know, every time I come back, I still see the same, you know, smiling faces and the hugs and you know, people actually care, like, you know, about what's going on. But if you actually are serious about, you know, wanting to change and wanting help for your family, then they're where you should go.